Oneyplays with friends.
Super Rod.
What's this
Master
one?
Ball.
Psywave.
TM46 for you all.
Who do you want to teach Psywave to?
Please teach it to Floppo.
I like that this is the musical episode. You guys are doing a lot of
Do
singing.
you want Floppo to have Psywave? Which one is
Yes,
Floppo?
please.
I don't even remember.
Please use it on Floppo.
Maybe we should have given them
Do,
names.
Max Goof could use it.
Who's
He's
Max
good.
Goof?
That's Haunter. Which, by the way, we should we have a Game Boy at home and a link cable. We should.
Oh yeah,
trade
we should evolve them.
so that he can evolve.
You can only evolve with a link cable?
Yeah.
What should I get rid of, Julian?
Get rid of Lick. You never
Lick
use
sucks dick.
Literally.
1, 2, and poof, it's gone. And Max Goof learned the Psywave song.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gold teeth. Wow.
Oh, do you get to do the gym now?
The Jime is right here. This
You
guy's my
remember the
biggest
gimmick
fan.
of the invisible walls?
I hate it. I can see them very clearly, though.
That's true. You can.
In fact,
I remember having a lot harder time.
yeah.
Seeing,
I mean, when it's on a big screen,
I
you
guess
can see
yeah.
it.
It would just be down to that.
Now, should I fight this guy?
No.
Okay.
Did
What
I
about
just hear a
him?
dog growl?
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
Is he right outside the window?
I do have to fight this man.
I heard a dog growl. I'm scared, so I'm gonna kill you.
That is what he said to me. Oh, wait, I didn't change the order of my Pokemon. Oh, boy.
Punky the fuck wants to fight.
I don't like Punky the fuck. He's a really hard trainer.
Punky the fuck.
God damn it. Not Gary's mod. Who should I put out there? You. Get in here. Yeah, what are you gonna do to me?
Why haven't
Kill
you been
me.
using Gary's mod? He's your main Pokemon.
Oh, he sent out Drowsy in replacement of Drowsy.
Do you remember
Very good.
we picked him on purpose to take advantage of the damage glitch?
Yes, but he's...
And then we accidentally got rid of...
we didn't... Yeah, it was a glitch that because we put him in the daycare...
Oh, that's what it was,
he,
yeah.
He
it
didn't
erased-
actually... He didn't end up learning the move for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
But, Lil Stink is our juggernaut. He can kill everybody with no trouble, so it doesn't matter.
I want to sit on Little Stank's back and get all horny with it. You know?
No. Me no.
Me no.
Oh, and now Kadabra's dead too.
Kadabra.
Thrash is a fun move with him.
I think Abra is one of the funniest Pokemons.
Why?
Because he goes...
He does do that.
And Kadabra goes... Kadabra.
I do remember that.
And Drowsy goes...
Do you remember the sound Electabuzz makes? No.
What?
He goes,
Does he?
I think I remember him doing that.
I remember Voltorb going...
Uh-oh. Did that happen?
Yeah, and Pikachu went...
I don't like that. That sounds like... That sounds like dry heaving or something.
Sounds like Patrick from SpongeBob.
It does.
And do you remember the episode with Gyarados?
Mm-hmm.
He went...
Do you remember the opening when the building gets hit?
By
And it's
Gyarados.
synced up to the music?
Yeah.
I do
A bunch
like
of
that.
people die every time the Pokemon opening comes on.
Do you remember the episode where Ash Ketchum says to Misty, are you okay? And then Gyarados swims up to her and puts his tail on his chin and goes,
He has the mustache. It would kind of work.
There's a whole episode. Are
What,
you
that's the whole
okay?
premise?
I don't think she's okay.
Everybody's wondering, but they won't actually ask her.
I love shows with terrible plots, like just horrible main problems.
What's a good example, Chris?
That.
What's another example? Give me a real one.
There's not a lot of shows with terrible plots.
Aw.
That's why I'm gonna make one.
Okay.
that's why I'm
so
gonna
make up an
be-
example.
That
Okay. Fair enough. You made up that example.
Master Koga. That's racist.
Why? Because he said master.
Master Koga is leader of the Punky folks.
What's the racist part? I'm confused.
Koga? Don't you know what a Koga is?
No, I don't. Uh-oh. Better not include this then. How embarrassing on my part, I guess.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
I just made that up. It's not real.
Oh, you tricked me. You're doing it to me too,
Do
huh?
include it. It's funny now.
We're doing the false flagging, huh?
It's called gaslighting.
What'd I say?
False
Shit.
flagging.
I'm screwing up left and right.
Wait, false flagging might be a thing too. Maybe I just gaslit you out of false flagging.
Maybe I just gaslit you in return for you gaslighting
Are you saying this can't make it in? I like this.
This can make it in now.
No,
We're
it's
doing
funny.
this.
Gaslighting.
He even tried to use gas on me.
Anal.
Mm-hmm.
Figuratively anal.
He was gonna use a hypno fart. That is a move in this game.
He makes his clock go tick tock tick. He goes anal fart.
What do you think a techno fart girl is? You remember from the when Sally Cruikshank did the Flash animations?
Sally Cruikshank.
Yeah.
No.
She deflates and it goes, oh, she was just a techno fart girl.
Oh.
You don't remember that?
No.
I'm asking Ding Dong. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't know.
Look, Chris, funny. Do you see the joke?
Dropped my ball.
Okay.
Master Code. Oh, a mere child like you dares to challenge me.
And look at the Mohawk man. His sprite keeps clipping. What's happening?
That's because I clipped off his scalp with big hedge clippers.
That's how powerful I am. Beware. Leave.
I'm so crazy I killed my own.
You shall feel the despair of my clippers.
Hey, where's the Amish man?
Wait, what Amish man?
Remember when we made the Amish man on the side borders?
Chris, I actually do not remember.
Oh yeah, the tall guys. What happened to them?
Because it doesn't save it on the Super Game Boy.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sorry. You're right. I forgot about them with their hats that could have fit on their heads, but you position them.
At least they're
slightly off.
immortalized on YouTube. Well, they will be.
Forever and ever.
Hey people, just so you know, when a video goes up, we recorded it like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
It's true.
Usually.
So when we start talking about the Sonic the movie poster, you've probably already seen what the render of him looks like.
And they've probably already redesigned him or something.
Yeah.
No, a new one came out today. Today with Chris Pratt in it.
Was that the one I sent you that I saw? Because I wasn't sure if that was real or not.
Yeah, no, it's real.
Okay. Because he doesn't look as bad there, but it's still bad.
It's still
obviously.
gross.
Yeah.
And
But at least the popped out eye thing
I am fucking
didn't look as
sick
present.
as shit of Chris Pratt being in everything.
I don't even know who he is.
He's the
just that
Jurassic
he's in
World guy,
movies.
the
He's
Guardians of the Galaxy
Guardians
guy.
of the Galaxy, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're overusing him now.
Uh-oh, I'm confused.
Is he going to be the next Johnny Depp that everybody's just going to fucking loathe him by the end?
Probably. I mean, I don't hate him as a person. I'm just sick of seeing him. I hate it when a celebrity becomes so big that when you see them and everything just sucks you out of what you're watching.
Yeah.
That's what's happening with him now.
Well, that's how I feel about voice actors. I don't like voice actors that I can recognize for that reason.
Yeah.
It's distracting. You just think of them as like, oh, okay, Jim Cummings, I know who that is in real life.
Yeah. He can do a lot of good voices, though.
No, he's good. Like I'm saying, he's good at what he does.
It's because people usually just don't want him to do it, though. They
Yeah.
want the one
Certainly,
voice.
that's something like John H. Benjamin. Everybody just wants him to do
His own voice.
They want him to do Coach McGurk specifically.
He sang all those Lucy, Daughter of the Devil episode openings. Oh, he fucking
Well, yeah,
blew
but
up.
that's what I'm saying. He did a different voice for that.
Yeah. He has some range. He can do stuff. Weezing blew up.
I love it.
Also, that was the end of
good
Koga.
job.
Wow! Tons of Pokemon stuff.
Left.
There's a lot
Left.
of Pokemon stuff.
Up.
Mhm.
Up. Up.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh, there's a fat man in the
That's
way.
me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Do you have a safari?
Chris, why are you collecting Safari Zone cards and calendars?
Because you can see Pokemon's assholes in the pictures.
Okay. Did you give the Safari game a try?
It said try the Safari. You are so full of shit.
Some can only Pokemon caught there? Is that what it said? I don't know. My brain fell out.
Somebody
Is a Pokemon.
Who is it?
How would you feel if they stopped the Pokemon live show and said, "There's a Pokemon
Somebody
in the
in
audience!"
this audience is a Pokemon!
And they start doing like a spotlight, scanning over the audience. And everyone's panicked.
They lock the doors.
There's a siren going off.
Let's take that further. What if you looked back and there was a man right next to you and he started going and he started turning into like pink liquid and he's a ditto.
He's
One by one,
be
audience
like-
members keep doing that.
It would be like,
The whole audience except for you.
it would look like
During the
Super
intermission-
Mario movie transformation.
During the intermission, someone gives you sunglasses so you can tell which ones are dittos or not.
What if they all were dittos and you were the only like real one and like your whole family are also
Oh my
dittos?
God.
That'd be fucked. And then they all start turning into like scary Pokemon like Scythers and Magmars. That would
Oh.
fucking scare me.
I can't get the X ball from him yet. We've only caught 23 Pokemon.
Push him out the window and watch him fall all the way
That's
down.
a big window he could be pushed out of. Hang on, we gotta look at this pole in the wall.
Look at Articuno.
What's in this one? Yeah. Looked into the binoculars. A large shining bird is flying toward the sea. That's weird.
Oh, I like his noise. Oh my gosh. Poor Articuno, he looks like a duck.
I don't know how I remember that.
Because it was a cool thing. It was your introduction to them. I thought it was cool too. I like that you can look through the binoculars to get like a little bit of information about them. Now look at these bike men. You only live once, so I live as an outlaw.
They just really look like they're standing there with their dicks out. Like,
I can kind of see it, yeah.
What about that?
There you go. Now they've got huge titties.
Those are actually his feet.
Oh.
Have you heard of the legendary Pokemon? Which one? Apparently you haven't.
There's only one.
Look, it's Farfetch'd.
I like him. I like him.
Which is it?
I
I like him.
You would, but you know why? You know why you would like him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because he looks stupid. He's a bird. He's got eyebrows, and he's got a stick.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a leak, fool.
Yeah, a leak. Okay, buddy.
As if.
Gaslighting me again, I see.
What? How did I do it there?
Chris, I'm doing it to you.
Hey, wait a minute.
Why? Why'd I lose?
Oh my god, I just pulled a hair out of my head, and it's got a little piece of skin on the bottom.
I did that earlier. I pulled it out of my shirt.
I pulled a hair out of my head.
I don't know
there was a
how-
little head attached to it.
There was a tiny smidgen of my head.
And he said, "Put me back."
Please return me.
Oh.
What would you do, Chris? Would you do it?
I'd eat it.
Okay.
Why? Because it was. I guess it came from you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like when you swallow your own...
I feel like if I tried pushing
booger.
it back into my hair hole, I would not be able to aim
You're
a
right,
piece
Julian.
of hair.
It is like eating your own boogers, and everybody does do that.
I'm not saying everybody does. I'm just saying it's not going to hurt you.
I always imagine the sprite. He like has a little hand that he's pointing. Like he has his thumb and his index finger extended. He's making a little cool jazz
Look at
hands at
Pidgey
you.
there. He's going.
It's true, he is. And look at this thing. It's dead. It fell down really hard. Oh no, Furo.
Oh, look at
Wow.
that big guy.
Bye, big guy.
Oh, dead bye.
Dead bye. Is that the opposite of goodbye?
Dead bye. Dead, dead.
When he said goodbye to me, he said dead bye. I don't know what it meant.
It was very ominous. It was like... Did we ever tell the story about when I
Oh my
said to
God.
the Uber driver?
In the Uber that you said, "I'll see you later." When you got out.
I'll see you later.
It was specifically that he said like have a good night. And he said like, "Yeah, I'll see you later tonight." And then you like got really awkward about it, like, "Wait, no, I don't mean like I'm gonna."
Because that's a really creepy thing to say.
That is fucked up.
I didn't want him to start looking over his shoulder all day.
Licking over his shoulder.
Licking over his shoulder.
He started salivating when
He
you
went
said that.
I never actually thought about it, but that little... It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's brilliant.
Beginnings of battles in RPGs are always alarming, like when the car alarm goes off. Pokemon, next game, have a car alarm sound when a battle begins.
I was going to try to tie it into the truck.
Have a big anvil sound just smash into the player's ear. Grandma got her ears burst out by Pokemon.
We did watch Grandma
We
got
watched
run over
that.
by a reindeer.
We took a break between game sessions and we watched Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Now, Chris,
Yep.
tell me, let's do a play-by-play. Explain the plot to me, to Grandma.
Fuck. I wasn't really... Okay, let me try.
Yeah, let's see how much you were paying attention.
Okay, little ugly hair boy.
Jank Spankenheimer.
Jank
Spank my hymen.
Jank Spankenheimer, he lives in his weird cityplex.
Uh-huh.
His grandma has a weird ass nothing store that sells everything apparently.
Uh-huh.
The grandma is an entrepreneur running the store while her family is just there playing with toys on the ground.
They were.
The
Mom and Dad were on the ground with dolls for some reason.
And they look around and go, "We're having fun." And then Cousin Mel walks in and she says, "Oh, this place is so stupid."
She was scaring customers away.
Oh, that's it. The customer bought something and she said, "You stole that." And then Grandma says, "No." And then the person goes, "Thanks, Granny." Walks out and says goodbye like she's gonna come shop here again. If I was that person,
of course she never did.
I would be fucking pissed if that happened. So then after that, big business Burgo comes in and he says, I'm actually not that bad of a character. I'm the business tycoon, but I'm actually not so bad. It's Cousin Mel, she's the crazy one.
You know, if you make Christmas a little bit corporate, it can be fun.
Yeah.
Try it out, guys.
Yeah, so he's like, I want to buy Grandma's store. And then everyone's like, no. But then they all go home, laugh about it. Cousin Mel is in their house now, kicking over bookshelves, burning their books.
Cousin Mel detects a smell, and there's a gas leak.
And then everyone's like, Cousin Mel, you're so crazy.
By the way, I goofed up this area. I just blocked myself. I have to do it again.
Cousin Mel starts squeezing her big, perfectly firm tits, and then the little boy's like, I don't like that. So... Then Grandma walks outside because
this isn't sounding like the movie I remember anymore.
No,
but continue.
Grandma walks outside. She's holding coffee. And eggnog.
Then she pours it all over Cousin Mel.
That's Snorlax.
No, it isn't. That's the man.
That's Snorman.
Remember, we saw him before he was trapped.
Snorman.
I catch magic, but now I'm dead.
Why does he catch him?
That's Pete.
Is it?
Yeah. But anyway, sorry, the grandma walks outside. I don't know why she walks outside, actually. I didn't hear that part. I will assume
she forgot her medication.
Yes.
Okay, she forgot her meds in the vehicle that she drives.
She said at the store, didn't she?
Oh.
Yeah, she said she had to go back to the store.
Okay.
Because they had to give her a reason.
That
they had to make forgot her medication sound like an innocent mistake.
Okay, well, she walks
outside. Now that
outside.
she's going bonkers.
She walks outside, she's holding coffee, she's holding a book that says, do not die of old age. And
they
then
were begging her not to go.
Yeah, she said,
you've been
drinking too much eggnog. You've been begging not to go.
You've been...
but you gotta go.
She walks outside. The little boy and the granddad are looking out the window at the same time, and she gets absolutely obliterated by a pack of wild reindeer dragging a homeless man on a piece of cardboard.
Okay. And remember that she was laying face down, then was turned over, I guess.
You know, she's lying on her face when she gets run over. Then someone walks over, flips her onto her front, steps on her face.
Yeah, to make the hoof prints go into her face, too.
Yeah, and then she disappears. The little boy tells his dad. He starts screaming at his dad. The dad's like, ha ha ha.
I don't care.
My mother's gone. Okay. I'll call the police and jokingly ask them what's up.
And then Grandpa says, what? She's dead? Yeah, I saw the whole thing. And the kid goes, yes!
Yeah, he goes, yes!
Yeah, like, what? Why are you excited? Okay.
But then,
yeah.
Literally, I think 9 months go by.
Yes.
In their time, and then the little boy goes, oh, I've got an idea. I'll email Santa.
Because his dog suggested it by handing him his whole...
Oh,
like,
I forgot to say, Grandma's corpse goes missing. I forgot that part.
Yeah, it disappears.
It's gone.
But her shoe is there. I guess Santa only took some of Grandma.
He took it off, yeah.
He took the shoe off and threw it in the snow and then took Grandma.
So,
but then also did not bring Grandma back despite wanting to know who her family was.
Yeah. So, no, yeah, she gets dragged away. The kid's like, he waits till September, and he's like,
he says, wake me up.
What?
That was the song by the Lincolns.
It's Green Day. Lincolns, wow.
The Lincolns.
Hey, listen, I knew that I didn't know what it was.
Wait,
so
we gotta finish the plot.
Keep going.
Go ahead.
So he emails Santa. Santa sends his ugly, weird, creepy, skinny elf
to break into the child's window.
Yeah, and he
says, let me in, I'm a stranger, so of course he does it.
He abducts the child to the North Pole.
Yep.
Santa says, you know what? Your grandma is fucked up. She's got...
I don't want her here anymore.
She has severe dementia, and I was gonna send her back, but I forgot your address, apparently.
She scares all of us. Her powers...
Oh yeah, that's true. Santa fucking knows where he lives.
Yeah.
Yes.
But,
But meanwhile, off to the side, a devastating deed is being done as Cousin Mel has Grandpa about to give her power of attorney. She requests that he signs, but instead he sings.
Yeah, he says, I'd rather sing.
And then he has a sequence where he's imagining himself singing a song about her death and how funny it is that she's dead. Then he imagines that someone in the audience throws their panties at him, which is a little weird, but okay.
And they're huge and old people panties.
And he sniffs them.
He looks sad.
He holds it up to the camera. He holds it up to the camera. There's a little spot. He says, "See that?"
He holds it up with a stick. That's Grandma.
Holds his nose and goes, pay you.
Pay you, sir. Then he grows big Jar Jar ears.
But after all of this happens, he forgot what was happening anyway, so he just signs it.
He's having a dementia fit on the ground.
He's convulsing when it cuts back, and he already signed off on it.
Anyway, back at the North Pole, she has dementia. She doesn't remember a single thing that happened. So the little kid
Except
and Santa,
that she hates the whole world around her, and she wants it to burn down.
She especially hates children. She starts smacking her kid on the head. She starts pulling on his stupid-ass gelled-back hair, saying, stupid faggot, stupid faggot. He says, Grandma, that's not allowed in this day and age. It's 2018.
It's not 2018.
She says, stupid faggot, stupid faggot.
That's true.
It's from like
2004 or
She
something.
pulls his hair out towards her and lights it off with a lighter.
She says, put your hair back down. It's been frustrating me.
Yeah. And then he brings her back to home, and then it turns out Cousin Mel was hiding a letter that Santa left that said, I ran over Grandma, here's all the details. But he still decided not to come back and tell them what's up.
No.
I guess he decided to just keep her as a fuck toy.
As a trophy.
Yeah.
I earned this.
but then don't they sue the pants off Santa?
Well, that's what they want to do, is they want to sue the pants off of Santa.
Grandma's gonna sue the pants off of Santa. That's what Grandma's gonna do.